Okay, good evening everyone. Today we'll be answering these three interview questions that are very important. And as per the previous year's questions, we have got these top three questions asked by the panels. We will not spend much time to each question. The maximum time of answering all these three questions will be around 6 to 7 minutes. We are getting only 5 minutes to speak. That's all. So let's get with the first question. Imagine you are posted in such area with limited sources. How would you ensure effective governance? After being assigned as a civil servant in the rural area where governance is limited, how will I handle such circumstances? At first, I'd like to talk about my strength. I've got chance to join the other government jobs with high paying salary. In life, some need perks, some need honor, but I am a person who likes seeing development in the society. At this point of time, what most people miss is the misusage of communication. I should enhance communication aligned with the local authorities. As the governance is limited, we won't be able to supply things as expected. So at this point of time, I would consider entrusting the local authorities to take part with me. How? I would first understand their strength and essentials. Maybe as residents of village, they might need reservoir, they might need different stuffs which are likely to develop students, educational institutions or hospitals. These infrastructures are built effortlessly by the government. So I will certainly focus on these things and later, while observing their interests in having connection with the administration, then I will start implementing the system on how to prevail law and order within the state. Thank you. Next, how do you think India can balance economic growth with environmental sustainability? In the recent news, we have heard about COP30 hosted by Brazil. This COP organization has been existing since the past several years ago. In 2021, it was established by India and France. Till today, it has been 6 years. This organization has been existing to improve climate change globally. Now, I would suggest, as per the statistics in India, according to 2011 census, more than 54.5% belong to tribals. What is their livelihood? majority of them are still depending on forests. Some are mining for firewoods, collecting timbers from the forest. As long as they rely their livelihood on the forest, can we never ever bring sustainable development in our country? At the same time, economic is crucial to maintain both economic sustainability and climate change. We need to understand what the actual problems ensuing in the tribal areas. Because in cities, more than 95% are with stable government jobs or private jobs. They don't have to go to the forest, cutting down trees, selling in the market. But the tribals do. So my point is, it is imperative to address grievances of the tribal people, and while establishing employment rates, while increasing industries where they could earn daily wages, can we able to divert their interests, and at the same time we will improve the environment. And my point is, it is first imperative to address tribals' grievances, to sustain economy and environment. Number 3, suggest ways to reduce dropout rates in school. This is a very interesting question. I often get disturbed by friends, and in high school till grade 8, I found teachers are not interesting and they don't teach well. Keeping this in mind, we love playing games. Some of us love reading novels because we are different and our minds are working differently. And I ensured students sitting in the classroom today will not become officers one day. Some might be talented in playing games, some might be good at drawing. To ingrain their interest since childhood is a big challenge to all the school honors principals and respected their teachers. Consequently, I believe increasing the rate of curricular activities in the schools will be the best choice in reducing dropout rates in schools and colleges. Because when people are forced to study rather than playing games, they likely to pass in the exams, and when they failed in the exams, being separated from friends, getting scolded from parents, what is the use of wasting life in the school? Why we are very talented in playing football games, cricket, etc., so on and so forth. At this point, I would recommend to increase curricular activities. Based on students' choices, let them make their schedule, let them take courses they like. Based on this adjustment, I think we will not let students drop out before the completion of any courses. It's time that we increase entertainment, different games that might be very important in terms of international, national, because these today sport has become one of the most seeking dreams by the government. Also, in the recent news, we have heard about the Prime Minister deciding a new scheme for youths interested in sports. Not only within the national level, we can also get a chance, get an opportunity to participate in the Olympics if we are good enough with the talents we have. What is take away from these particular questions is to increase curricular activities other than books, other than subjects. We can increase paintings courses, football, carom, badminton, so on and so forth. These are 3 questions that we have answered thus far. In the next week, I believe that we will be seeing more and more interesting questions. Let us wait into these moments and cherish our life as the time passes by. Thank you.